This is how I help an IT contractor that currently has 2 investment properties add 2 more investment properties within 2 months since contacting me. First of all, with consent, listen to this happy client.
Good, bro. How are
It's settled, right?
you? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Thanks, heaps, bro. Thanks for your work as well.
Nah, no worries, no worries. So yeah, man, like, you finally got there.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It was a long journey, but we got there.
Yeah. As you can tell, very happy client. And these are the 2 things that this client, who is an investor, has done very well in this economic climate right now. Number 1, very quick to get into the market. As soon as I submitted the documents for his pre-approval, he already started looking. So he doesn't F around like most first home buyers that I deal with. Obviously, he's not a property virgin, so, he has purchased 2 properties, so he knows what he needs and what he wants. And he's very realistic with his budget. He was aiming for under 250,000 properties in the interstate of Australia. And having said that, he's very clear with his goals. He was very clear with his yield. He wasn't going after negative gearing, and I applaud him for that. Number 2, he listens. So he's like you guys. Like, I appear on your For You page, and then, you guys go through my content, either binge or, pick certain videos, and then he booked a 15-minute call with me. Now, with his situation he was a contractor, and he was contracting for maybe 6 months-ish. And he went to another mortgage broker that couldn't do it because, with contracts under 6 months, you can't get finance, especially he was looking for a 90% finance for his next investment property. And then I uncovered why he was getting rejected from all those other lenders from the other mortgage broker. I found out he was on ABN. Then I gave him some tips to turn his contractor role to ABN to PAYG. He needed to collect certain docs from the employer, which I told him what to get, and we need to show certain documents. Everything I told him, he executed like that. He was that precise, that serious about building his property portfolio. Yeah, look, it depends on the assessor. Like the assessor, because your situation is very different. Because contractor to ABN, and then back to payslip.
Yeah, it's a bit complex.
Originally they didn't even want to do it, and then we try to maximize the second one. But yeah, that's all right. Those guys just need slapping around because they don't know what they're doing sometimes.
Yeah, I know, 100%. Yeah, I remember back in, I can't remember what, it was like in May, I spoke to a different broker, and then he's like, oh no, I can't do it with your ABM, blah, blah. He just ended the call. He just kept pushing.
No, it is difficult. It is difficult because there's a lot of work, right? Because he probably saw your loan size. It's too small, can't be stuffed. But I'm long term, man. Like you probably buy another 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And I even refer you. I even refer people to you as well. Like I got my brother. He's a certain one as well. So.
Oh, sweet. Now I've spoken to over 500 people through TikTok that has engaged my 15-minute phone calls, and this guy is like the top 1 to 5%. Just really sharp, doesn't suffer from decision paralysis. Oh, maybe I should buy an occupier, maybe I should buy investment, maybe I should buy in this state, and maybe I should do that. La. All lost in their bloody brains. You got to remember, guys, time wasted in this market is money. So let's look at the 2 properties that he purchased. One was in WA, Pamelia, and one is in Queensland, Pimlico. Can't pronounce it. And what I appreciate about this guy is he didn't use a buyer's agent. Didn't waste $10,000 to $15,000 for someone to do the research for him. He actually did the research himself by flying there and doing his own due diligence. So the first property is $375. He put down 10% deposit, and the rent at the moment is $440 a week. That's 6.1% yield. For this one, it's cost him $202,500. The rent is $380 a week. That's 9.75% yield. He listened to me. We got him an interest-only fixed rate for 12 months, 5.34, 5.55. Now, after 12 months, we'll reassess and see whether we need to fix again. We're going to send you a gift box to say thank you.
Thanks, brother.
And can I use any of this for TikTok?
Yeah, you can, bro.
When mention your name, obviously.
Yeah, I want to say thanks for your help, man. Like, you really went above and beyond. The whole process, you made it it's very simple, very easy for me. But I know you put a lot of work to it. So.
Now, the Queensland property is going to settle next year, but because I got him a rate lock, which buys the rate for 90 days, even though the Reserve Bank comes out with another 2 or 3 more interest rate hikes, we're protected at 5.5%. Now, his income for privacy reasons is around, 160, 170. But right now, he has 4 properties. And guys, he works in IT. It's not like he has experience in the property industry. So I'm just saying, no excuses when you say, oh, I don't know too much. You just need to apply and listen if you follow this TikTok and just apply and execute. So guys, jump in the comments. What do you think about the purchases? Do you think they are good purchases and good buys? Obviously, he's going for high yield, which is fine. Love to read your comments.